and a very warm welcome to the Japanese Grand Prix, an event that has decided a Drivers' Championship 11 times over the years and has hosted some very memorable races as well. Who can forget Kimi Raikkonen's win from 17th on the grid in 2005, or Kamui Kobayashi's incredible drive to a podium in 2012. A lap of this historic racetrack covers 3.6 miles, and it's the only time during the season that we race on a figure-of-8 racetrack. The drivers can expect some intense G-forces through the 18 corners on offer here as they experience some of the highest average apex speeds on the Formula One calendar. And keep an eye out for overtakes going into the final chicane. And all this will be happening under the watchful eye of Anthony Davidson, who joins me for today's race. And assuming the weather holds, where do you expect to see the action unfolding today, Ant?
Well, most of the time, passing here is very or maybe turn one if you get a good run and some assistance from DRS. But if we're lucky, we might see a bit of bravery into the hairpin, a place that Kamui Kobayashi certainly made his own in the 2010 Grand Prix on his way to a very impressive 7th place. And as you say, Crofty, this is all assuming that the conditions hold out. We know how quickly the clouds can come in here at Suzuka, and if they do, all bets will be off.
You've done well to put it on pole, but we've still got work to do. Trying to cover the inside line off the start.
So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the starting grid. It's Force India in pole position then, with Nico Rosberg alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Raikkonen, Daniel Ricciardo and Bottas, Vettel, Massa, Wehrlein and Jenson Button, Alonso, Haryanto, Nico Hülkenberg and Verstappen, Sainz, Kvyat, Esteban Gutierrez and Kevin Magnussen, Ericsson and Nasser, Jolyon Palmer and Roman Grosjean starts from the back of the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Of rain now. If the situation changes, we'll let you know. Stops. Okay, distance to teammate 7.4 seconds. race. Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Our gap to our teammate is 35.6 seconds. There's 4 laps of fuel remaining. This is your final lap of the race. Our gap behind is 8.9 seconds.
podium now. Force India have really come a long, long way in this sport. And what a special race this was to see them earn that top spot. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Our current points leader